Adrian here, or Happy Wife 1234, and I've got big breasts and I cannot lie. Hope you're not offended by me getting sort of crude. I don't own a dickie and I don't plan on buying one. I love to laugh. Is there going to be any nipple in this video? I don't know, you'll just have to watch and find out. Nip slips. And while you're watching, do me a favor, join my tribe, like and subscribe. Otto Titsling, inventor and crout, had nothing to get very worked up about. His inventions, his failures, his future seemed bleak. He fled to the opera at least twice a week. There's pros and cons to having breasts, tits, titties, boobs, boobies, tatas, melons, jugs, biddies, knockers, and the list goes on and on. Tell me your favorite name. I'd love to see them in the comments, down below. Hey, my eyes are up here. One night at the opera he saw an aida, whose bust was so big it would often impede her. Bug-eyed he watched her fall into the pits, down in by the way of those terrible tits. Oh my god, there she goes! Aerodynamically, this girl was a mess! I'm the only one that gets this view. Everybody else gets that view. Sometimes I don't see anything, like if one of my buttons is undone. I've actually experienced a missing button at work right beside the fax machine. How embarrassing! I don't own a lot of button-up clothes. This Otto Titsling had found his quest to lift and mold a female breast, to point the small ones to the sky, to keep the big ones high and dry. Tops are hard to find without trying to make it look like I'm trying to turn you on. Happily married wife, that's why my channel's called @HappyWife1234. They're natural, they were just given to me. If I could donate a cup or two to you, I would totally do that. People think that I don't see them veer their eyes down here when I'm having a conversation. Sometimes it's like, I guess I just can't help it. They're right in your face, kind of the showstopper. I don't even have to wear makeup because really, everybody's looking down here. While I am wearing mascara today, I am putting my face on the internet app. Everybody who has itty bitty titties wants the biddies and vice versa. I say that I would wish that they are smaller, but if you got them, you gotta flaunt them. I need to look at the positives. A lot of people would love a rack like this. They're kind of my best feature. It's the first thing that people notice when they see me. I sometimes feel a little bit judged. You shouldn't worry about what other people think of you. It doesn't matter, they're probably wrong. Searching for the right support, he's tried a string and paper clips, and he even tried his own tulips. Woo! But little did Otto know. Good luck hiding straps. They're always showing, no matter what you do. Strap, strap, uni-boob. Later that night, while Brunhilde slept, into the wardrobe he softly crept. He fumbled through knickers and crosses galore, till he found Otto's Titsling and he ran out the door. Buying shirts can sometimes be a challenge. See Paul?
It looks like his head is gonna explode.
Poor Paul. Found a dress. You don't even have to wear a bra. That fits me. Well, the cup runneth over a little bit. It's a little bit squished here and we gotta pull these apart. And what about strapless bras? I would love to try the boob tape, but it just won't hold. To go no bra is like something that I wish that I could do on a regular basis. I went to Mexico a couple years ago for a week and my goal was to not wear a bra for the entire week, and it was lovely. I wore these dresses, I wore my bathing suits. Speaking of Mexico, in January I booked another trip to my favorite resort. Stay tuned for another resort review. It's all about comfort at the end of the day. When we were at home in that year of 2020, I strived to not wear a bra all day, and it was lovely. Let's talk about bras. Yes! Invented the world's first over-the-shoulder boulder holder! Hooray! This is my favorite sports bra. Keeps the girls in place when you're exercising. What's the size? What about boob sweat? This one is a 38H. It's like the size of my head. You got this one, wires. This one's broken. Couldn't handle the weight. Here's an extender. This is my favorite, nice and beige. This one's a 38i. Now that's more comfortable, but barely any support. Come on. You need to lift these girls up and keep them dry. Oh, that's for another video. Whoops, wrong undergarment. Swimsuits. The cup runneth over. What bathing suit straps are the best? Uniboob! The ones that don't kill the back of your neck from the weight of your boobies. I didn't realize that this bathing suit fit me. I'll be wearing this in Mexico. Is it supposed to fit like this? Or like this? Unfortunately, you could only go to certain stores for sizes like mine, like I and J. Victoria's Secret can't help you. I guess I don't need any chicken cutlets or push-up bras or water bras. They never had my size. Biddies. When people look at them and stare at them, it makes me kind of feel shy. Right after giving birth to my daughter, people wouldn't come to see the newborn, they would come to see the big show. Guess what happened? They got bigger. They'd stare and some people would even make comments. Made me feel very uncomfortable. But again, you shouldn't worry about what other people think. Speaking about breastfeeding, this is breastfeeding jammies. Easy access, bloop, and you could breastfeed. When I was breastfeeding and trying to figure out how to use these things, my daughter ended up turning blue because she couldn't breathe with the boob up against her nostrils. Thank God she was okay. After that, I had to move my boob away from her nose every time that I fed her. Not only are you relieved to take it off at night, but sometimes you find surprises and treasures in there. One time I found a warm gherkin, a tiny pickle, always crumbs, sometimes chocolate. You know, save it for later. Getting a massage, it's always hard to lay on your tummy and find the right positioning. It's almost as if you feel like you're up on an angle. Exercising. Think about doing the plank. Think about doing push-ups. You're gonna have that much extra weight on your chest as you're trying to lift yourself up. I guess it's kind of a bonus if you think about it. You don't have to use any weights. Speaking of, how much do they weigh? 11.6 pounds. 11.8, 17 pounds, 11.8. Let's try one more time just to make sure that that number's correct. Oh, if I weigh down on it, it's gonna be like 21.8. Tipping the scales! 12 pounds, exactly. Do your boobs hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can you tie 'em in a knot? Can you tie 'em in a bow? These are the moments that I wish I had a boob bib or a dickie. When I turned 40, I started getting my annual mammograms to make sure that everything is okay. It's very important to get your boobies checked, so if you're over the age of 40, please go to your doctor and book a mammogram. It's important for your health, your boobie health. Trying to get the seatbelt to sit properly on your chest, I found these seatbelt clips. It keeps it positioned correctly on your chest. When people give you hugs, you wonder if they're just trying to pop a feel. And oh my God, what joy, what bliss. I'm gonna make me $1 million from this. Every woman in the world will wanna buy one. It's nice that you could actually hide some stuff. Like shot glasses. Built-in chihuahua shelf. Can I have a kiss? Look, Ma, no hands. Philip de Brasil. Great place to take a shot from. It's in there pretty good. It's the only shot glass I could find. The result of this swindle is pointedly clear. Do you buy a Titsling or do you buy a Brazil? So, did you see any nipple in this video? Probably not, because I'm putting this on the internet and these are for my husband's eyes only. He's lucky. If I run into you at the pool, you'll see me in my bathing suit, but I'll probably have them covered up in my rash guard. I have horrible skin damage and I have to take care of my skin. Do you have big ones? Do you have little ones? Which ones do you prefer? Let me know down in the comments. If you have any future video ideas for me, please let me know. I'd love to hear some feedback from my viewers. If you enjoyed this video, please check out some of my other ones and join my tribe, like and subscribe. Same with Olive. Her channel is @OliveTheDog1234. Yeah, one more time.